Welcome to the London Outlook for Tuesday, the 20th of February 2024. Starting off with the economic calendar, as you can see, there are no red folder news events for today, and thus there's no impact on our trading. Then moving on to the daily chart, what we can look to understand here is to see if there are consecutive bullish candles, from which there are none, and yesterday essentially reset the two consecutive bullish candles that we did have. And then from a 4H perspective, we can see that market structure is confirmed bearish. We can also see that the pullback phase achieved its objective by reaching the pro-trend extreme, subsequent to which the pro-trend primary leg was validated. And yesterday we reached the pro-trend primary leg extreme OB and have reacted to it, and as a result created this leg right here, which essentially means that from a higher time frame narrative perspective, there is only reason to short and no reasons to long. And then if we consider the 5 minute, this is the leg that was created yesterday. Essentially the previous high to the previous low of the day is aligned to the short daily direction. However, what I do want to indicate here is the fact that in the current day we actually extended the leg, and thus anchoring our fib to the previous high and low of the day no longer makes sense. Having said that, essentially what we're waiting for today is to actually validate that this pre-Asia high of the day will hold, and that will come in the form of Frankfurt or London breaking this Asia range low, either via wick or candle body break. In terms of POIs to trade from, I think the most obvious one is the extreme that's associated with this pre-Asia high of the day. However, essentially this is quite a big range that we can focus on. So yeah, I'm choosing to use this candle, but realistically this entire area is valid. And then on the other, in addition to that, the reason why this is a valid range slash POI is because it's a S&D flip, so you can see your demand here, which was validated as a result of breaking this supply, and then that demand reaction, which was subsequently broken, gave the supply range OP, which we can consider trading from. As you can see, this POI will likely align with a good fib level, so I'd be happy to trade with that, and this probably serves as inducement. On the other hand, we have this supply that was used as liquidity, and if we actually body break this level right here, perhaps it's worth marking it out like that. If we body break this level, then we essentially have a chain, and then we can again look to see if there's a valid POI that fits within the fib alignment from the high of the day to the current extreme. So just to summarize the London outlook, there's only reasons to short. We're waiting for the pre-Asia high of the day to be validated. If Frankfurt puts in a high of the day, then we'll wait for London to validate that high of the day, and obviously if London does the same, then we'll wait for New York to validate the London high of the day. Obviously if London puts in a high of the day, then we're essentially done trading for the London session, and we'll wait for the New York session, because there are no red folder news events in the London session to help us validate why a London high of the day should hold. So that's pretty much the outlook. I hope you have a good London session, and we'll chat again for the New York outlook.